Before this video starts, I just want to say that this video is dedicated to Mr. Lunchbox Bradley. I'm putting this video out for you, so don't complain anymore. Alright, welcome back to another adventure. We're going kayaking today. I'm all bundled up, got like 18 layers on. Yeah, here at the Rankin River in Bruce Peninsula. Just got dropped off by my buddy. And yeah, gonna go out for the day down the Rankin River, solo paddling. The boat already here. Yeah, just about to launch off. Alright, on our way. So there's a lake across the road from me. Those pipes are the river. Yeah, so just doing about 12 kilometers today, and then buddy's gonna pick me up again, and yeah, just enjoy this beautiful fall weather. Just hope it doesn't rain. Getting hot. It's not as cold as it was yesterday. I'm not on Georgian Bay. So yeah, about a kilometer in, this little skinny river, it's not too skinny, is about to open up into, I think, Islet Lake. Yeah, it's gonna open up and then it gets skinny again after that, and then kind of more like a river, and then we go into Boat Lake, which apparently can be pretty nasty with the wind sometimes. Put myself here. But yeah, and then it does keep going from there, but I guess I've seen warnings everywhere that there's huge log jams and steep banks, so it's impassable apparently. So anyway, keep paddling here. I just got my phone, so can't really film and paddle. Sketchiest phone setup. Just balancing. This lake is full of reeds. Oh, and I was wrong. This is actually Isaac Lake, not Island Lake. I don't know what I was thinking. But we're getting to the end of it now. Probably half a kilometer until it squeezes off. We're back on our real river. It might look pretty crappy on, but it's a lot nicer now than it was yesterday. Me and Justin went paddling on Hope Bay, which is a bay on Georgian Bay, and man, you get a couple hundred meters offshore and that wind is just whipping and the waves were crazy, so we couldn't really go too far offshore comfortably. I mean, we're not wearing dry suits, and you know, it's mid-October and the air temperature is like 8 degrees Celsius, so you know, a little risky. Unfortunately though, I couldn't convince Justin to come out today. Also on the bay, we had crazy rain, downpours, and I think 3 different instances of hail, so it was an interesting day on the lake, but the fall colors on those cliffs on the Niagara Escarpment, it looked pretty nice either way. And that crystal clear, blue looking kind of tropical water in Georgian Bay, even though you know it's cold as hell. It looked pretty nice as well. My knee's still bugging me, my right knee, IT bend syndrome. Had it on my left knee, 2 years ago, I had to abort the Bruce Trail. I was in like the middle of nowhere. Kind of a funny story. There was a trail runner. He kept running by me. Every time he ran by me, I was just a bit like 10 feet down the trail to be stopped again. And he finally, the second or third time he passed me, he stopped and he was like, "Are you all right, man?" And I told him that my knee is basically I can't walk, and he was like, "Well, you need help or anything?" And I told him, no, I'm good. And then as soon as he left, I was like, "Well, actually, I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere right now with no car." And so that was interesting. So I ended up hobbling towards a little town to hope that I could get service, which I did. And then I was lucky enough to get an Uber ride into St. Catharines, Ontario, so over by Niagara. And then from there I booked a Greyhound, which thank God still existed back then. COVID killed that business in Canada. So I was lucky enough to get a Greyhound, and then it was like a 5-hour Greyhound, which it should be like a 2-hour drive. Ridiculous. But eventually I got home and started this long recovery process where I got misdiagnosed by a sports injury, like specializing clinic, which is ridiculous. So I diagnosed myself through a YouTube video and did my own physiotherapy. And that knee is, I guess it's my good knee, because now my right knee has the same freaking problem. But I think that's something to be said about the way I do things. My mind thinks I can do these crazy trips, and I'm not 18 anymore, unfortunately, and I don't really do anything in terms of training and preparing my body for these crazy trips that I like to do. So I guess I'm paying the consequences for that. But a learning point for sure, that training might be a good thing. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to paddling. Oh my God, there's some blue sky behind me. Oh, Justin's not gonna be happy. The only reason why he didn't want to come is because he said it was gonna be rainy. I haven't had one rain come. He's missing out. Just gonna check out this little like back channel here. Seems really skinny, but I'm a little ahead of schedule, so it's 12:45. I told him I'd meet him at 1:30, and I got a kilometer to go, so I'm gonna explore this little creek and yeah, just have fun exploring. In a really skinny creek here, a little side chute. Just seeing how far I can go. Pretty much paddling on land. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm in a bit of water here. It looks like in front. I think that's as far as I'll go here. I'll go back and keep going down the main back creek. Oh, look at this. Looks like a nesting area, probably for like a loon or a swan or a goose or something. Yeah, those look like nests right there. And I'm just realizing it's not big enough to turn around. I have to go backwards down this little channel. Fun times. Alright, finally bigger water here. I found another little creek and I went way too far. The creek ended up getting skinnier than my boat at some point. I got all this debris in here now. Alright, now I'm gonna try and connect back to the big river, the Rankin River. And my map shows there's a little cut through somewhere, but it doesn't look the biggest, so we'll see how that goes. If I can find it first. Okay, I found the path, I think. It's right here in front of me. Right down that way. It's actually bigger than I thought it was going to be, so that's good. There. You can see my ride waiting for me. Okay. Yeah, been a pretty good paddle. Lots of exploring. Nice fall colors to look at. Still got 500 meters to go, so that's down. We're done. Well, just like that, we're at the exit point. This is my bridge. And yeah, the river keeps on going. But not for me today.